Alright, so right off the bat, I'm going to show off my Garten and Banban collection. So the funny thing about this is I don't know anything about Garten and Banban at all. I played Missing Banban if you've seen that on my other channel. And I really literally do not know anything about Garten and Banban. I haven't played a single one of their games other than Missing Banban, which I don't even think is important, but for some reason I come back to this stuff and I'm like, yep, you know what? I'll collect it. So I'm not even going to get everything correctly probably, but I can guess from what I can guess, right? Also, the security breach thing right here. Now, okay, so first off, I can really say Banban plushie right there. These are on sale. So literally all the ones you're going to see is very much on sale. This is a blue Jumbo Josh, and then there's, you know, this big one, obviously, with a, I don't know what this is, a bucket. And then there's Jumbo Josh right there. These little minifigures. There's Banban with his mouth open. There's Banbalina, I believe her name is. Opila Bird. I wouldn't know any of this stuff without, you know, someone telling me their names in the lore, but I don't know if I'll remember that. But there's a big Banban head which came with some of these stuff. So I can really show all the way down here is a Garten of Banban poster as well. And then there's Banban again with his, he looks a little angry right there, and she looks a little different too, Banbalina. I think I have like 2 duplicates of these things, so I might give it away to my sister, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that, but I'll probably do that very soon. Anyway. Banban is right here, a bigger Banban. I think there's a little thing too somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's a little drone, yeah. I don't even know what this is. I don't know who this is. I believe this is Angry Banban. I don't know. There's Jumble Josh. There's, I think is his name Dadadoo? I don't know. Jumble Josh, but he's not blue. You know, blue version, big blue, and big green. And then there's, I think his name is Nab Nab. There's Banban again. Is this the same version or is this a different version? I do not know, but anyway, we're going to ignore that. And I have 3. I actually had 4 of these, by the way. Which, actually, there's Nab Nab there again. This, I think it's Snail Bob or something? Or no, Celine Snail, that's what it was. Celine Snail. I had 4 of these, but I gave one away to my sister, so there's that. And then the last but not least is this guy, who I don't know what his name is, but, oh no, Bitter Giggle, I think his name is, so... Yeah, there's the whole Banban collection right there. There's also a skeleton cat I have. And then I also have a skeleton dog. I didn't talk about these. I got these candles too for free at work, so I thought that was really cool. So I have candles as well, and this music box, who I also got for free from work. So that's also really cool. Here's my little... Oh, I didn't even talk about this last time. Hey, now you can see my face. Look, it's me. Master Chief with my hat. I just put that there. So there's my shoot. What is this? This is, what am I talking about? Yeah, this is Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know what specific version this is, but he looked like he's wearing something at least. I don't know. There's what am I saying? I don't know anything about Bendy either, so I have all these figures that I really have no idea anything about. Bendy's with a thing going on here. I don't know what that is. Bendy, sorry, there's a PlayStation controller. Hey, look, it's my graduation diploma. And then there's, I don't know who this is. This is Boris. Is that what his name is? Boris? I think that guy has, I think his name was Sammy when I got him. Is this Alice? Yeah, this is Alice Angel. I don't know what the hell this thing is. So I'm basically showing you a bunch of stuff. I have no idea. Oh, this little thing fell down there. This is Bendy right here. And there's Bendy again. And I don't know what the hell this thing is either. Is this, you think his name is maybe the Ink Demon, maybe? It might be the Ink Demon. I don't know. There's Bendy again, though. And this might be Boris again. So, yeah, that's the whole Bendy and Ink Machine collection. I'm basically showing you 2 franchises I have no idea anything about, but these sales are worth it. When Walmart says, no, we're not going to sell this stuff no more, I'm going to take advantage of it. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I got this Master Chief armor thing, too. Wow. Yeah, these videos are really, really cluttered. But, I mean, hey, if you want to see my collections, here's my whole collections. I got this from my sister. It's actually I think it's for Xbox. Well, obviously, because it's Master Chief, but you're supposed to stick it, you know. There you go. I guess that works. I don't really want it there right now, though. And whoa, what is this? It's my glasses case? Okay, well, that's pretty much all the videos that I have for my entire collection here. I don't know if I can really show off anything else. But maybe I could find... No, I don't know. I think I pretty much showed everything else. So, you want to check out all the other videos? There's stuff about Halo. There's stuff about Craft, even though who cares about that because there's not much. There's DC, a lot of DC stuff, and mostly kaiju. So, and some of my little stuff here as well. There's also Star Wars. I don't know where did I get this thing from. There's a god. What the hell is that? Oh no, this is. Oh, I took this out of my drawer because I found it because I think someone drew it for me, but I don't know who drew it for me. Some girl did when I was a kid, I guess. I don't know. Godzilla King of the Monsters, my sister gave it to me. Doctor Who, my sister gave it to me. You know, I already mentioned this in my past video. And then there's also, shoot, I don't need to blur it out. What am I worried about? Halo Infinite right there. I got a Halo Infinite poster. Then there's Doctor Who. If I can move this around, if I can move it, you'll see Doom right here. You'll see, Mothra. I'm sorry, I have to move it around. I don't even know what that is. I think it's Five Nights at Freddy's. So, you know, there's that. And then there's, if I can see it, oh, Godzilla. This one's a really old poster, actually. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, too. So that's really cool. And yeah, then you can kind of see my PC setup or whatever. I really got to clean around here, so... but, you know, obviously I'm showing all this stuff because I'm not going to be in this room no more. In fact, I wasn't even in this room for the longest time. I was using someone else's room because they weren't here. And then I fixed this room up. So, you know, obviously not the best shape, but whatever. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Mercy, and this is the end of the collection stuff, mostly for figurines at least. There's some cooler stuff that I have, but... yeah, I'm going to stop showing all this stuff. So I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video if I post again. So, bye.